Welcome to Spotlight on Payne Mason. I'm Bob Payne, founder of Payne Mason, America's premier cigar manufacturer. We're here today at the Pechanga Resort and Casino at their annual wine festival. What we're doing today is do a little fundraising. Some of the proceeds here from the wine festival will go to the American Red Cross, along with silent auction items. Payne Mason has presented this silent auction item. This is a Payne Mason gift set. It's manufactured with Brazilian rosewood, with a beautiful laminate that can be engraved, and here we're engraving it with the Pechanga Resort and Casino. If you lift the lid, you can see that we have Payne Mason Torpedo Barber cigars encased in glass, along with a combo set of a cutter and lighter. This is a great gift set for corporate events, celebrity outings, alumni functions, and such. Speaking of Payne Mason, let's get a little more involved. I got a couple leaf here I want to talk to you about. Here we have a Connecticut 5-year-old shade wrapper, which is the most expensive wrapper in the world. Very mild, very light, grown right here in Connecticut, USA. Here is a Dominican 6-year-old Corojo leaf. A little more character to it, a little darker in color. This particular combination was actually used to manufacture this Torpedo Barber. As you can see, it's two-toned. There's two significant differences between a Payne Mason cigar and one you might find at a market or drugstore or cigar shop. That is that most cigars today are manufactured by machine, either totally or partially. Payne Mason is 100% manufactured, hand-rolled by Cuban master rollers. The second significant difference is the tobacco that's used in its construction. In most cigars today, they are using a 1 to 1.5-year-old tobacco, where Payne Mason uses rare and select tobaccos such as these. 5 years old, 6 years old. We even have 8 and 10-year-old tobaccos that are used. Plus, all Payne Mason cigars are a combination of 4, 5, or 6 different cigars in a combination to create the characteristics that make Payne Mason so unique. Guillermo Tarazana, the master roller from Payne Mason, will be rolling cigars today for the guests. So how many years have you been rolling cigars?
45 years.
45 years?
Yeah.
Now we did some calculations at the last event, and we figured you rolled a little over 4 million cigars in your career. Does that sound about right?
Close to million, more or less.
More or less, huh?
Yeah. I roll cigars the same my grandfather in Cuba. He make a cigar for about maybe 65 years, I don't know. He died when I'm 100. I'm second generation. I use the cigar for Payne Mason, the Cuban system. Cuban system is, for example, half leaf, 1 cigar. And put the wrapper next day. Never put the first same day.
Well, folks, that's another episode of Spotlight on Payne Mason. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and took some knowledge about the tradition and culture of cigar rolling, and you enjoyed our conversation with our master roller from Cuba. Until next time, reward yourself with that Payne Mason experience.